Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute and a half, but I did last tell you guys that my next video would be me packing for a 3-day trip. Well, your girl has not been flying any 3-day trips. I have been doing turns, which I really appreciate. I've been enjoying my summer. I've been able to be home with my boo, but now it's all about you. So I want to tell you guys, some of you guys may already know this and some of you may not. But for those of you who don't know, Delta is currently hiring for non-bilingual. That means those of y'all that are just like me, who don't speak any other languages, better go to delta.com right now, scroll down to careers, click in flight, and get your life. For those of you who have already applied, some of you guys have been hitting me up, and that's the reason for this video. Yes, Delta's hiring. Those of you who don't know, okay, go, do your thing. But for those of you who have already applied, be patient. Patience is the #1 thing that is very important before you get the job. When you get the job, then safety is your #1 priority, but patience is your second. So, you guys might be in the process right now of waiting for a video interview. Or maybe you're in the process of saying, hey, I want to apply, but I'm so scared. I heard about that questionnaire. I don't really know what to expect. I'm gonna say this, I cannot give you examples or anything like that, but you can get your life in Google and see what the examples are out there. But take your time. That is so important. This is a personality test, common sense test, whatever you want to call it, but you want to choose the best answer, but you also want to be honest. Like, if you really think, just be real, whatever that is, but also have some common sense and just really take your time, read those questions, because that is what's gonna get you to that next round. Make sure your resume is good. I've been told y'all before, make sure your resume is on point. That is so important. Just make sure that stuff adds up. You know what I mean? Like, just that it's consecutive, and if there's any gaps, like, they're gonna need to know why there was a gap. Maybe that you were unemployed or whatever have you, but that's all good. Just make sure your stuff is in order. Make sure it's presentable. You're professional. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going for a professional job that is a lifelong career if you wish to make that, but you need to be on point. So for those of you who are getting ready for this video interview, start just kind of Googling, see what's out there, examples of questions. Think about a time where, you did something really great for your employer. Think about a time where, it may have been a terrible situation, but how did you work that out? Like, just think about your customer service experience, all the good times, all the bad times, all the real times, whatever it is that would make you a great flight attendant. Maybe you saved someone's life one day at a job. Let them know that. But just be real. Just kind of jot down and start formulating, like, everything that you've been through in your job history, right? Or maybe it was when you were on a team and there was a team activity where you were just like, oh my gosh, like, I have to step up. Tell them about that. Talk about it all, but be honest and just have it come from the inside to the out, and make sure that, again, like I told you guys before, your lighting is good, you are speaking good, and speaking good and clear. Don't talk with your hands, because I'm talking with my hands, because that's just what I do. Only when I do my videos. It's so weird, so I'm gonna try not to. But look into the camera and just really sell yourself. Let them know that I am a great flight attendant, and like, I really want this, and just let it all come from the inside, and it will just, they will receive that on the other end. The other thing I want to say is, some of you have been hitting me up, asking me questions. I guess you guys are on different forums and stuff, and you're reading stuff. Not everything that you read is gonna be factual and on point. Not everything you hear is gonna be factual and on point. I'm giving you guys my perspective. This is not in writing anywhere. I'm just kind of telling you guys what you should do and what worked for me. But one thing that really stood out to me, somebody was like, I read that Delta only has 3-day trips. Y'all, I'm just gonna say, didn't I just tell y'all in the beginning of the video that I have only been flying 1 day in turns, and that's why I have not did my packing video, because I haven't packed for a 3-day. I haven't had to pack for a trip. So with that being said, just take everything with a grain of salt, and worry about yourself. Focus on yourself. Your only competition is you. Don't compare someone else's timeline to your timeline because everybody is different. So don't go thinking, oh my gosh, this person got a video interview, I'm not gonna get one, we applied on the same day. No, it doesn't work like that. My process from start to finish was, I would say from start to hire date, was very, very, very quick. Boom, boom, boom. But I didn't train until like, let me see, like 4 or 5 months later. You know what I'm saying? But then my roommate had been hired a month earlier than me. So it just really depends. But I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever you believe in, whether it's God or some other higher power or whatever you believe in, have faith in that person and pray to that person and say, if this is meant for me, please make it happen for me. It's all about timing, and it's all about when you are ready. And if you are 20 years old, as long as you will be 20 years old by the time training starts, you better hop on and apply. If you guys have specific questions regarding, you know, the application or hiring or anything that, you know, I can actually answer, you know, and y'all don't get too crazy, feel free to drop those questions below. You don't have to email me with this one. Drop them below so everyone can see it. I'm gonna do my best to get back to you guys. I wish you the absolute best. Just make sure you are real. Make sure you're ready to be, you know, part of the winning team. Make sure you're ready to have that teamwork, that customer service. You know, you're not trying to, you're not about to be like standing around on your phone or ignoring customers. Make sure you're really coming into this because your heart is in this. Make sure you really, really, really want to do that, because I have been flying flight leader lately and I am loving it more and more and more. It's like the only thing I really truly want to do, because I want to set that tone and I really want to be with people who are eager to help these customers and really make their experience a wonderful one, because you don't know why they're traveling, right? So I hope that you are ready to fly with me. And if you are, I need you to go over to delta.com, scroll down to careers, click in flight, make sure all your stuff is together, and just be real. You know what I mean? When everything is real in here, it's just gonna come out. So y'all know how we do. We stay beautiful from the inside to out, and we continue to let our light shine. Don't let anything or anyone get you down. You can do this. If it's for you, it's not gonna pass you. And for those of you who have received your thank you but no thank you letter, it's still not over. You can still reapply in 6 months. And if Delta is truly, truly, truly what you want, don't give up. And I'll be waiting to fly with you. Love you guys. Peace. You would have 1, 2, and then the third one.